They haunt our high schools.
School's out at John Marshall High, but this could be any school. And with any school come the cliques too. Cheerleaders, nerds, jocks, and goth. But lately, we've tailed another group on and off campus, literally.
What the fuck kind of a parent allows this, bro? This kid has a tail protruding out of his ass. I guess things like furries are fucking harmless or whatever, but Jesus Christ. Are you telling me there's nothing in the school dress code against this?
We're not to be feared.
Well, bud, you're in luck, because you're not feared, like, at all. Maybe you're questioned, but, like, I don't know. When I look at you, the first thing I think is weird, not, oh my god, I'm so scared.
It's not emo, and it's not goth. It's, well, more animal than that. Meet members of the Wolf Pack, one of several packs scattered about San Antonio's north side.
We're not a gang at all. Like, gangs are posers. They just want attention. That's why they go on tagging stuff. The pack, we're family. Like, we go to each other for our problems.
Oh no, us? We're not a gang at all. We're like exactly what most gangs say they stand for. We have things that define us and show off the gang. I mean, pack that we're in, you know, like we do a lot of the same things as gangs, you know, but no, we're not a gang at all.
And yes, they sometimes meet under a full moon. That is, if mom and dad let them out of the house.
We're here. Yeah.
Mom, can I go meet my friends to violently yell at the moon like a werewolf? What do you mean it's a school night?
The fascination with werewolves dates back to the 1930s, with popular movies starring Lon Chaney Jr. Van Helsing! More recently, movies like Van Helsing and the Twilight series have captured the attention of teenagers. They may not be mutating from man to wolf, but counselors warn these teens are experiencing transformations of their own, from childhood to adulthood.
Young people are looking to define their identities, sometimes to come together and affiliate around a theme or an idea, and just really to belong, that sense of belonging.
This bitch is trying to blame it on fucking growing up and shit, bro. Listen, you cannot normalize this. Live however you want, do what makes you happy, but like, if shit's weird, then it's weird. I'm sorry, but I'm in high school, you know, I'm in that changing part of my life, I guess you could say. You don't see me screaming at the moon, bro, like, wearing a fucking tail to school. Nah, dude, I'm more of a vampire myself.
And a sense of belonging is just what this group says they're after.
You get friends, you get a place you belong. Yeah, you pretty much you're accepted to where you are, who you are, what you are.
Daykitten Wolfram Lupus is the unofficial leader of the pack at Brandeis High. He says he's got some wolf in him, howling sometimes to get out.
You sure this kid wants to be a werewolf and not a gay porno actor?
We spotted the tails at a West Side mall doing what teenagers do.
We just hang out here. Like, we're just like another family. Like, this is our second home, basically.
And you couldn't help but notice the eyes and the fangs. It's a style, we're told, and nothing more.
We're not trying to be intimidating. We're not trying to be menacing or anything. We're just trying to live our daily lives and just hang out, you know? As teenagers, we just want to have fun.
Yeah, well, good news to you, bud. You are not menacing. Like, not in the slightest, okay? When I look at you, I am more scared you are going to eat a squirrel than harm someone.
They just kind of look at you weird sometimes or point, and you can tell they're kind of talking about.
See, obviously, this is probably the biggest problem I have with people who live weird lives. I don't actually care, you know, live how you want. But if you're doing things that are legitimately deeply out of the ordinary, then do not complain about getting looked at differently or talked about. It's gonna happen regardless, because even you should be able to admit you are not normal. Now, I'm not the type to lifestyle shame, right? You know, not unless it's doing anything, any kind of harm to the community, you know? Well, take a look at this.
But attention they have received. One of the wolf pack, whom many consider the alpha dog, received some international acclaim when a neighbor's dog went missing, only to have its skull found in the possession of one 18-year-old Wolfie Blackheart. It created a firestorm on the internet. It was San Antonio's first glimpse into the world of these transformed teens.
This fucking deranged ass motherfucking child murdered a dog and then kept its skull. This kid does not need his parents to buy him hair dye, fake fangs, and collars. This kid needs to be thrown in a mental institution. I'm sorry, but who raised this kid? Because you failed. What the fuck is wrong with our generation, bro? I know that's a cliche thing to say nowadays, but Jesus Christ.
Northside officials confirm wolf packs do exist in at least half a dozen schools, with anywhere from 12 to 20 werewolves in each.
Well, dear mortals, I don't know about you, but I'm glad there's none in mine. That's the end of it, I guess. Bye.